Welcome on into today's college basketball pick video play for Wednesday, December 20th, 2017. A lot of action on the board here again today. If you're interested in getting all of our college basketball plays for today's action, you can get those over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description, and be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. So coming into this one, going to be talking about this matchup here between the Houston Cougars and the Providence Friars, give our take on who we feel has the better edge against the spread. I'm interested to see how these two teams match up here today. Houston coming out of the American Athletic Conference, going up against the Big East Providence Friars. So on the year right now through the non-conference, Houston, impressive 9-2 overall. They don't have a lot of resume building wins, but they do have a couple. For instance, their 91-65 win against Arkansas really stands out as a tremendous result for the Cougars. And they also have a decent win against Wake Forest, but then outside of that, not a whole lot in the way of top-level resume building wins. Their two losses thus far have been on the road against LSU in a competitive matchup, and then also very early on in the year, the Cougars lost to Drexel by 4 points in their last outing. Houston, they got past Prairie View by a final of 92-72, and offensively, this group, they've had a lot of success this year, but also defensively been pretty respectable. They're 53rd in the nation in scoring average, 87th in total team defense, about a positive 15-point plus-minus ratio. And the Cougars, they came up short of making the NCAA tournament last year, but they return some important pieces, probably going to be a significant factor in the AAC this year, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them make the big dance this go around. They're led by veteran Rob Gray, who's averaging over 20 points per game and having himself another strong campaign. Providence today, they come in 8-3 overall. They've gone against a varying level of competition during the non-conference, some of their better wins being against teams like Washington. They got a 1-point win at home against Belmont. They also blew out Boston College, which was probably their best result up to this point, beating BC by 20 points. But the Friars, they just haven't been looking as good lately. They lost on the road against UMass by 9 points. They lost at Rhode Island by 7 points. In their last outing at home, getting past Stony Brook by just a final of 62-60. This has been an inconsistent group, especially on the offensive side of the ball. They're more towards the middle of the college basketball landscape in terms of scoring and total team defense, 166th in the nation in scoring, 132nd in total defense, and they have a plus-minus of about plus 6 points. I will say they've gone against a slightly tougher schedule than Houston, but not significantly easier, so the fact that they have about a 6-point positive on the plus-minus in comparison to Houston, who has 15. Certainly, Houston up to this point has been having more consistent success than what we've been seeing out of the Friars. So coming into this one, the Friars, they've been trending in a more negative direction recently, while Houston, they looked good in their last outing. Of course, they do have that recent loss against LSU, but that wasn't the worst result by any means, considering it was a true road contest. So coming to this one, we're going to go ahead side with Houston, given their advantages on both sides of the ball as they go on to win and cover this modest spread here at about 4 points. If you agree with this play, give the video a thumbs up. If you disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our college basketball plays over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description, and subscribe to get more of these college basketball pick video plays in the future. Thanks for stopping on in. We hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.